はい、皆さんこんにちは、カーソンです。はい、ではマフィア3の続きをやっていきたいと思います。はい、でね、サミーのバーに向かうっていうのが次の目標になってるんで、とりあえず行ってみましょう。前回のね、銀行強盗の続きは気になるけど、1週間前の記憶っていうことで。
And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
はい、左に曲がります。
Ever since Mama hell, you know how he gets.
あ、ごめんよ。はい、ここはまっすぐで。ここ左。ここまっすぐね。警察からの注視。ああ、警察に見られてんだ。警官注目度インジケーター。おう。信号無視するなんてこと。あ、思われてた。
They call and ask me if I want something. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I never told him about the weed. That ain't nothing to nobody. But this, I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood.We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, heroin's pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French Wall.George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know. I kind of need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah, all right.
このゲーム結構普通に人が歩いてる。あ、信号無視しちゃった。
Once you get settled in, I was thinking we can go to this new club in the French Ward. Maybe double date it.
Who the hell am I gonna go with? Your great Aunt Beatrice?
Oh, God. I ever tell you I accidentally saw her without a shirt once?
Ooh.
That woman has the droopiest, nastiest tits I've ever seen.
おばあちゃんに失礼じ
They
ゃ
were
ない
like
か。
2 sacks of potatoes with nothing in them.
Yeah, like that was a fucking accident.
Hey man, fuck you. I was damn lucky to walk away from that one. Anyway, you'll go with Regine.
Regine?
Believe me, once you see her, you're gonna want to dig right in.
Matter of fact.
She got half the guys in the hollow sniffing around asking her out. Turns them all down. She's only got eyes for you, Lincoln Clay.
Fuck you.
Wait and see, man. One look and your pecker's gonna pop right out.
いや、これでも運転しながらね、下の字幕読むのね、結構難しいね。日本語吹き替えあればね、よかったんだけど、これ日本語版プレイステーション4版なんだけど、特にその設定の方でね、日本語吹き替えっていうのがなかったんで、今回この字幕でね、日本語字幕でプレイしてるっていう感じですね。はい。さあ、距離はまだどれぐらいかなと、1000メートル切ったかな。いやーでもこう乗ってる車もすごいアメリカンクラシックっていう感じの 車だよね。全然詳しくないんだけど、インパラとかああいう系統の感じなのかな。いや、周りの車もいいよね。左にある車とかもいいよね。この時代でもね、このアスファルトがしっかりしてるね。舗装がね。はい、じゃあここはまっすぐ。あと500メートル切ったかな。はい、到着かな。はい、到着。
Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here. I ask you to back door. Look who I found panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
Welcome back, baby.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigger who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
Good to see you. You look so good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced? Woo! It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's gonna hoy in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as you left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
よし、じゃあいっぱいお酒飲んだんでね、ベッドに向かうかね。神父さんね、オープニングに出てきた神父さん出てきてたね。オープニングよりも若いから、まあこの今のこの主人公が動いてるか、このやってる設定よりも、まあ、だいぶ先の 未来がまあオープニングに出てきた神父さんってことかな。なんかうさぎちゃんのマークが。プレイボーイだ。あ、すごいプレイボーイだ。この時代の。もうが収集品みたいな感じかな。いやいや、すごくかっこいい部屋だね。これなんだ。うわ、エッチなポスターだ。もうちょっと部屋を散策しようかな。何かあるかな。あ、この辺は特に何もないかな。いやいや、でもこんなとこで寝てんの。雰囲気はかっこいいけど、ちょっと実際住むのは嫌だな。うん、特に何もないな。よし、じゃあ、寝ますか。おやすみ。朝になったね。すごい起き方。悪夢見た時みたいな起き方したね、今。はい、じゃあサミーとエリスと話す。よし、じゃあ上に行こうかな。あ、この階段の岸本がすごいいいね。
We barely have 2 nickels to rub together. Now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ.
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
It's not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control. God damn it, you need to.
Boy, I'm not warning you again.
Have it your way, old man.
Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
Well, I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lankin out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lankin was always loyal.
Welding, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. Gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
まあお父さんと弟が揉めてたね。まあ自分たちが苦しいのに寄付するのかみたいなことだったね。スープを配る。はい。どうぞ。
Yes, sir.
はい、お次の方どうぞ。
Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, sure.
あ、この角度でも見れる。はい、スープ入れてあげて。はい、おはよう。そうだね。
Blessings mine, ma'am.
はい、良い一日をね。
A couple of days back and they already got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
はい、食べてってくださいね。はい、スープ入れるね。
It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
想像もつかないな。
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Regine?
はい、こんにち
I'm
は。
good. Nice to see you around the hollow again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
いいよ、じゃあ今度行くよ。
We got trouble.
Run,
何
Regine!
何どうしたおおお
Done with you, Lincoln. Sammy's next.
Please.
左スティック三角ボタン。
He's going this way.
Don't think about it. Shoot him.
よいしょ。
You boys ought to be ashamed.
今見えなかったな。お前もか。暗いこの野郎。ここで暴れるんじゃない。よいしょ。
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Now, mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those bâtards on velour started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
We're gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number. But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we could sweep the hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
All right, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Be careful here. Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them. Celui qui sait diverser seul suscite l'hostilité.
いや、お父さんこれ配置陣やっちまえとか、結構過激だね。いや、危険な家族なんじゃないか、この人たち。
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water. You head back round to the row. Stay with the car. I'll meet you
い
over
や、
there
も
when
う
this
早
is
速
done.
襲いに行く流れ
You
だ
know
な。
what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
はい、じゃあちょっと一旦ね、ここでキリがいいので、今回はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。それでは、また次回。